Football figures collectively realize that there's ample opportunity to generate significant revenue by setting up more matches between Ronaldo and Messi. Ronaldo and Messi rarely miss any games. However, even in a league like La Liga where these two superstars are in direct competition, the football community desires more clashes between big names, more heavyweight matches, more opportunities to see them compete for the full 90 minutes. Fans wish to witness Messi and Ronaldo play against each other more frequently, rather than just 2 to 4 times a year as it stands now. Club leaders and sponsors don't oppose the idea of organizing more events to sell tickets. The issue lies in their desires being limited by the structure of the sport. There are only 2 guaranteed Clásico matches a year in La Liga, the rest depend on random draws and temporary form in cup competitions. Look at direct elimination matches in the NBA involving popular names. For example, LeBron James and Stephen Curry faced each other 22 times in direct elimination matches from 2015 to 2018. In tennis, where there are only a few familiar faces competing worldwide over 11 months, a new era of epic clashes between Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic has emerged. They've met a total of 148 times in singles matches until the end of 2021. In contrast, Messi and Ronaldo have shared the field for club matches only 30 times over 10 years from 2008 to 2018. This is why figures in the football world collectively realize that there's plenty of opportunity to earn money by creating more contests between Ronaldo and Messi. In Spain, the path to make this happen is complex. The framework of La Liga with its 38 rounds, where 20 teams play home and away, cannot be changed. Expanding tournaments like the Copa del Rey is challenging as the 2 biggest clubs already complain about a crowded schedule. While there are ways to bend rules and increase Real and Barcelona's matchups, like directly placing both teams in the round of 16, organizers and sponsors hope for more assurance. A more flexible option, discussed for years before being officially implemented in 2019, was the development of the Spanish Super Cup. The match between the La Liga and Copa del Rey champions from the previous season was transformed into a tournament involving 4 teams. When this change finally came in 2019, it was too late for both Messi and Ronaldo. However, it didn't stop the Spanish Football Federation from utilizing the rivalry when creating the tournament. Spain found a partner in Saudi Arabia, a country that paid €120 million to bring the Super Cup to Jeddah for 3 seasons. During this time, FIFA and UEFA were also experimenting with new ways to create more matches among top clubs. For years, they had planned to expand the Champions League or create a Club World Cup with more European teams. Football is gearing up to leverage its superstars. For over 10 years, there's been one person showing them that this idea could work. That's Charlie Stilitano, a former MLS director with a friendly demeanor, a Princeton graduate, and experience coaching youth teams in New Jersey. With his storytelling skills and in-depth knowledge of Italian cuisine, he spent the early 2000s captivating European football leaders and selling them a unique product, the United States. He persuaded them that the American market had untapped potential, just waiting for a few summer friendlies. Packed stadiums, NFL-sized training facilities, and ample merchandising opportunities awaited any famous club that jumped in. Moreover, players enjoyed the sunshine, went shopping in Beverly Hills, or lounged at poolside parties on Miami Beach. Stilitano's fee for clubs in the initial stage was $500,000 per match. By 2013, Stilitano had a new business partner, Stephen Russ, the billionaire owner of the Miami Dolphins NFL team. Together, they founded Relevant Sports and officially turned the Summer Roadshow into a tournament named the International Champions Cup, ICC, as Russ was tired of calling these matches mere friendlies. He wanted competitive matches with live betting. Russ had also heard about the vague threats made by European clubs over the past 20 years about breaking away from domestic leagues and UEFA to form a Super Cup, and he thought it sounded like a good idea, if he could do it. Matches in the ICC could be held anywhere, from East Asia to West Texas, but the primary target was always the US. These matches were televised to audiences willing to pay, all eager to experience what Americans only watched on TV every weekend from across the Atlantic. Clubs quickly lined up to participate. Stilitano, CEO of Relevant until his departure in 2021, said, "Commercial departments, which were essentially apologies before, are now savvy." Some clubs even offered to play for free to exploit commercial potential. But not Real Madrid and Barcelona. Relevant was paying a hefty price for these 2 clubs. However, Russ and Stilitano knew they needed stars on the field for things to run smoothly. ICC contracts only noted the participation of 2 players. If Barcelona and Real Madrid were flying to the US, Messi and Ronaldo had to be on that plane. Relevant gave them millions of reasons to play. Cristiano's appearance fee constituted 10% of Real's total rights fees, while Messi's made up 30% of Barcelona's. These gems were expected to come in the summer of 2017. Stilitano secured a Clásico in the US. All the hard work of booking hotels, drivers, and 3-star restaurants to bring these million-dollar players to the US was rewarded with the most crucial match in ICC history. It also took time to persuade them. When they play against each other, neither of them wants to lose, Ross told Sports Illustrated. That's why they don't play each other frequently. If they don't play each other frequently, you can't conclusively